Okay. Today I'll be doing a requested review. This was requested about 3 days ago, but I was busy for 2 days, and then yesterday I started doing this video, and then the batteries died out, and then I just filmed this one. I was filming this one. I tried to film this one before, then dropped my camera, then messed the video, and so here I am trying to make this video again. But anyway, this is Transformer Cybertron Mudflap. Here he is in his alt mode, and the alt mode is really good. It's nicely detailed because it has all of these, like, made a little ladder there, those little things gonna hold it in the ground. I won't say that. And then you got the seats. This is clear. They got some seats in there. Got the little steering wheels and stuff. They even got the little windshield wipers on the front. You got 3 of them molded there. And this back section here that operates the crane. See, the little crane is just hard to see because it's got kind of like a clear green rubber or whatever. But it even has seats in there. You can see through. You got the seat. You got the little steering and all that. So it's really cool. And this turns all the way around. And this goes down and all the way up. So yeah. And then this section extends out too. And just fold it back in. He has 12 wheels, 6 on one side, 6 on the other, and they all roll. Rolls good. The bottom, main robot's parts, you see the hands. The hands are right there. And because you see the hands, you can tell this is the chest area, and then these will be the legs. So you can pretty much see it all right there. Because you probably wouldn't be able to tell too much of this, just if these hands weren't there. But you can see the hands are there. This part right here becomes the gun. There is a missile that goes in here. I have it. It's just I didn't. So here's the missile here. I just didn't keep it in there because while it's in there, it's kind of gets in the way of transforming it, and it looks better without the missile in there in this alt mode. Anyway. Okay, so there's not much to say about this mode, so I'm just going to transform it. Turn this around, out of the way. And you flip the super sides up, and you turn it. You're down here. Then you, take this section. Now, fold this down. Same thing with this one. Fold this down. Nope. Turn the legs, the foot out, same in this one, pull the legs out, connect this up, okay, and then you just fold this down, the head out, close it in, and there he is in his robot mode. And then you see how it's kind of like all push here. You just take this, move it over, like fold it in. Now it's more centered. The hand's more centered in there. Kind of snap it in. Same thing with the other hand. And there. And that looks a lot better. Okay. So here's Mudflap's robot mode. Now, I think his robot looks really cool. It's just, I don't know how many other reviews there is on this guy. The only one I've seen a review of the guy's Biker Trash, and you've seen his review, he complains a lot about this, the crane here. Which, yeah, the crane does get in the way because, it's a big old piece here, and then, it can extend. Let's see. What else say about this mode? Now, the thing about this guy is that he's Decepticon, but he has this light blue color. I mean, not too many light colors on Decepticons. The thing about this guy was that in Transformers Cybertron, he was an Autobot. They show at the beginning of one episode, the first episode that shows him, they show him as an Autobot. But he sees some Decepticons, and they start talking, and you see Mudflap, he's kind of like Megatron. He doesn't like to work. He doesn't like to protect the humans because he thinks they're weak and all that. And so So he decides to become a Decepticon. But you know, he was friends with Cybertron landmines, and you know, he has to fight him and all that. So yeah, this guy, he wasn't out about 5 seconds on the show. That's why he got this color, I guess. Oh, he had missile back in. Yeah. Pull the blade for this guy. Let's see, the arm goes all the way around. It goes out, bends at the elbow, turns. And this one kind of gets, you know, because he got the big old crane, so when you move his arm, it kind of makes you don't hit nothing. Same thing with the other arm, just, you know, got the smaller weapons, a little better. Oh, it's kind of hard to turn this because you got that snap in it. It's just hard to turn. He doesn't have waist pulsability, turns at the waist. Well, kind of more the upper waist, like, see right here? Turns here, so he does the waist, but he only turn that far. He can't, like, turn all the way around. The legs, let's see, goes out, forward, back, bend the knee, turn to the knee, little foot here moves, it turns, same with the other leg. Let's see, he does have cyber key powers. He actually has 2. First one is on this one. You take the key and you pop it in here. And I don't know, the spring's not too strong in mine. See, I'm pushing it in and then it's not coming out. You have to like tap it and it folds out. Make that work again. See, there it goes. Now it did it. Then the missile just fires a little button right there. So yeah, it's just, and since it got this spring, it's kind of, see, look, it's kind of like hanging down. It's not staying. So that's kind of a little problem with that one, since it's on the bottom of his arm. It's all kind of hanging down. Okay. The other cyber key power is, well, first you take this thing, extend it out, then you pop the cyber key in, and now you got kind of like a little saw thing, kind of like you see on these things that, you know, they cut down trees or whatever. See, this thing is huge. So you can go pretty much stand back here, just cut up all a bunch of Autobots from like 20 feet. Or, you know, if this was more, maybe, you know, side back here or something, maybe like show something. So you can pretty much go out there and just pretty much stay in one spot and kill some Autobots. But if you want the saw out, you know, you can still push it in, but still, you know, it's a little still big though. So yeah. And you see, this one, the saw is coming out from here, so it's not all like bending down, kind of like the gun. See, the spring's coming out from on top, so that's better. Okay, let's put it back in. He has light piping in the eyes. It's kind of a green color, just like this, you know, like the guns and the weapons. You can zoom in on his face. Ooh, facing my camera right, and there he is. So yeah, this is a he's a good figure. It's just kind of his weapons are a little messed up. Like I said, the Almo is really good. The Almo is really good. But the robot mode, you know, he is a Decepticon, kind of like that blue color. The pulsability is alright. It's just, you know, problems with like the weapons, like the gun. It comes out and it's all like coming down because that spring and the big old crane under his arm, and you know, it's just kind of like problems. It's just the weapons are mainly his problems, you know. Yeah, this is big and little spring here, like I said. So overall, I'll give this guy a I'd give him a 7.5. It's not one you have to get, but he's alright. It's just his weapons are kind of a little messed up for the figure, like. But anyway, kind of messed them up a little bit. But anyway, this figure is still pretty good though. You know, I still kind of give him a 7.5.